Olympic gold medalist in 1992, Hall of Fame boxer Oscar De La Hoya joining us now. Thank you for being here in studio.
Thank you. It's a pleasure.
At the opening ceremony, we all saw you introduce Stevie Wonder. Very cool. But perhaps the most memorable moment was you walking in with the Mexican delegation. What was that like for you?
You know, it was such an honor because just being around these athletes, like, you already know they're all winners. It's like everybody should receive a gold medal, right? The passion they put into it, the seriousness of, you know, the training that goes behind it, all the hard work. It is incredible. For me, it was inspiring just being there. It's like it gave me all this energy, this motivation to just go out there and do whatever I want.
You're a global ambassador to Special Olympics, LA 2015 with these games, and you're walking down the red carpet with a young man, Fernando Rios Duran. What was that experience like for a guy like Fernando in a stadium like the Coliseum?
Well, first of all, I was in awe. You know, the fact that, I mean, you have this athlete who is literally, I mean, going for the gold and going to fulfill his dreams and everything that he's worked hard for. It's like it's days away, you know, hours away, and he's like, he's in that moment, and I can see him. He was focused. He was determined, as if he was just like going through the races in his head, you know. And so I was asking him questions like, you know, what do you do for training? You know, how do you feel right now? And he was just like in the zone, just like focused, and he was like, I'm ready.
You've been there. You know that zone, right?
Can you relate to that?
Oh, yes, absolutely. Absolutely. And it's like when you train for the Olympics, when you're an athlete, it's like nothing else matters. You're in the zone. People are talking to you. You don't pay attention. You're just focusing on the job at hand. And I'm sure that's exactly what he was going through. So.
Earlier in the week, he was trailing in his race 100 meters in the pool, and then he comes back to finish in second place. When you hear stories like that, where he was in last place fixing his goggles to finish strong and get the silver.
Come on. I mean, people, you know, if you're in bed or you don't want to get up, just get up, you know, and finish the job and do whatever you're doing and just finish. I mean, these kids are teaching us so much about life, you know, the struggles, going out there and just finishing something and doing it and not giving up. And I mean, it's incredible. It's inspiring. And like I said, I was there with him, and I felt like all this energy just transferred over to me, and I can do whatever I want now, you know, and go and conquer the world.
Oscar, what has Special Olympics meant to you?
It's meant the world to me. It's meant that that any problem I have, any situation I face, anything that I encounter, or like, I can do it, and I will do it. It gives you that energy. It gives you that sense of hope, and just pride, the pride of being there with them, and the honor of walking down with them, the red carpet there. It's like it's such a privilege, and so I'm really glad I did it, and I just can't wait to do it again.
Good to have you in studio with us. Oscar De La Hoya.